I only pick 5 players, and the
Now we turn to the
CPU picks
Steelers. They're on the
everything
clock.
else. Oh, uh-oh, no. Make selection. I don't think anybody else will be good. Quarterback, Deshaun Watson, Baker Mayfield. I'm gonna get Justin
And the
Herbert.
Steelers on the clock now. Let's
I
see
don't
what
care
direction
that I
they go.
reached game. Okay, at least we got our quarterback. So, 4 more picks. I'm gonna go ahead and draft this dude.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
Alright, so we have 3 more. That dude is a stud player, and I think Travis Kelce still gonna be here. We
Okay, the
need
Steelers on the clock now.
a standout tight end, and he's there. I didn't check if anyone else was there, but who cares? Oh my god, I forgot about receiver. I'll think about that. Cooper Kupp is still here. AJ Brown is
All
still
right, it's the
here.
Steelers now on the clock.
Alright, one more player, and then we see the CPU picks for us. Might as well get a center.
Now we turn to the Steelers. They're on the clock.
Oh, we're gonna simulate to the end of the draft, basically. At least we got some good players. No, might as well watch one of my favorite YouTubers.
Since I've done one where I can actually make the picks and didn't just put my fate in the hands of the CPU. So today, we are going to start this with a fantasy draft where I have a very interesting strategy that most of y'all probably don't know, but OGs of the channel might. And after we pick our
Oh,
team, we are going to see how good we can make this roster and if we can win a Super Bowl with this team by the end of it. But I'm super excited to get into this. I've been doing a lot more challenges.
oh, this isn't that bad actually. Hold on, let me pause it. Oh, Nick Foles is our backup. You know, oh, let's check the defense. Okay, at least we have this dude. Yeah, I think there's a few. I think I'm a trade. I think I'm gonna limit to only 3 trades to make it absolutely harder on me to win. Because we're trying to get a Super Bowl. Don't need a quarterback. No, let's check out the teams and see who actually got a good quarterback. Oh no. Tom Brady on the Bills is actually crazy. It's changed running back. Russell Wilson. Oh, Baker Mayfield's back on this. That's weird. Ryan Matt. Whatever it is. Patrick Mahomes on the Cardinals. Zach Wilson. Joe Burrow on the Chiefs. Dak Prescott went back. At least he went back. Lamar Jackson on this team is crazy. You know what? Might as well trade for Kareem Hunt. Y'all take these two. I don't want them. Only person I want is Kareem Hunt because I like Kareem Hunt. He's a good running back, in my opinion. Aaron Donald, Jalen Hurts, Ryan Tannehill, Justin Fields, Mac Jones. That's one actually interesting. Kirk Cousins and Kyler Murray on the Jags is interesting. Drew Lock, Trey Lance. You know how to pronounce this dude's name? But okay. Trevor Lawrence on that's crazy. Josh Allen on the New Orleans Patriots. Oh, Cameron Ward's right. And Derek Carr. Aaron Rodgers on the Rams. Jimmy Garoppolo on literally on the Ravens, the Saints. Sam Darnold. Oh my god. Deshaun Watson on the Seattle Seahawks. Ben Roethlisberger. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. On here. On the Houston Texans. Jared Goff on the Tennessee Titans. Vikings, Matthew Stafford. At least we know we have at least some good players. Our running back, no, our receiver room is a little young. Tight end room is a little bit older. Our centers are a bit older. I think I'm gonna do a fantasy draft, but I can only pick like lower class players. Or like bad players or something like that. I don't know. We have this dude. I don't know if anyone actually needs this. But let's try to find a younger guy. Let me try to get him. Yeah, I knew that wasn't getting accepted. Ooh, now if we could get this one accepted. We throw in some seventh round picks. Yo! It was actually almost accepted. We throw in a 6th round pick for next year. Still denied. Oh, I forgot to mention I only have 5 years to win the Super Bowl. Let's just say that. Good news is we're getting some assets. Okay, I think I'm gonna draft a receiver. Okay, so we're gonna sim the playoffs. We're probably not even going to make the playoffs. Or maybe we are. But hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back and we're not even in the playoffs.
View your
What
team
went
save
wrong?
stats to
Shut
quickly
up.
review the league's top performers and the
Thing, shut up first of all. Alright, what happened? What went wrong, basically? Running game was actually not that bad. Receiving. I think it's because we don't have good like number two receiver. I think that's what went wrong. Because the rushing game, 12 touchdowns is literally good. Well, good news is we have a lot of money, so we can sign like our guys back on like 7-year deals. Oh, we're definitely gonna have to pay Justin Herbert the big bucks.
Than anything lately, if you can tell. So I really hope y'all enjoy this too. And if
Alright,
you do,
about to
be
go
sure to
back
leave
to
a like on the
watching
video.
this.
It sounds weird, but it really does help out the channel. I would appreciate it. And let's see if we can get to. We almost hit 2,500 likes on the last one of these I did. So let's see if we can get to 2,500 likes. It'll let me know y'all want to see another CPU picked fantasy draft. Those are a lot of fun, but I haven't done one in 5 months, or a little over 4 months. But again, leave a like if you want to see one of those. Let me know any fun fantasy draft themed ideas you want to see down in the comments, because if I use your suggestion, I'll give you a shout out. Maybe you would want to see one where I can only pick offense. I've done those before. Those are a lot of fun. Anything like that. And the very last thing, be sure to subscribe if you haven't.
The Seahawks against the Bills. That is just like one of the weirdest Super Bowls I've ever seen, though. No joke. I feel like that would be a cool Super Bowl in real life, though. I know the Bills would. I know the Bills would definitely win that if that was a Super Bowl.
These players are on the last year of their contract.
I didn't even notice that we had Joe.
Cap room is how much you have. The closer your
Shut up,
this
thing.
is the
I
player
know.
card.
I know
Here
how
you
to
can
play
see-
Madden. I'm not stupid. I didn't even notice that we had Justin Tucker. We can sign all these guys back, but what's the point of doing that? Up in age. Yeah, these guys are low overalls. So like, even if I sign them, they're not even gonna make a difference to the overall, or like the team, because they're either backups. All right, let's go ahead. Oh, I didn't notice. What pick do we have? I don't know how to check picks out because I'm pretty sure they don't have it on this one. The 9? That's actually not bad. So we have the 17th. Hopefully there's somewhat of a good receiver there. I might trade it down, actually. I'm not going into bidding war with 24 other teams, though. Like, that's just crazy. I just realized, is this gonna be kickers and punters that are, like, actually... that's actually gonna be here? I don't know why the Jets want this dude so bad. Every time I play Madden, I get this dude. Because I like him on the team. I don't think anyone got Josh Rosen. Alright, might as well get two. Not even good receivers. Not even good tight ends. Okay. We have to get somebody in this position. No, we just sign a bunch of players, though. Oh, he retired? Yeah, he retired, of course. Might as well give you a 7-year deal, buddy. You too, might as well give you a 7-year deal so we can at least have someone good. So we can have at least two good ones. Definitely need a backup one. We'll give you a 2-year deal. Might as well get you as a backup. Like, there's gonna be so many like, I could sign so many people. Okay, that's where everything gets more interesting. 11 people. Okay, this dude's a little bit younger, so we can... Buddy, I will give you a 2-year deal. I don't care if you're retired, because that's not even gonna do much. I mean, he is older. I'll sign him to a 3-year deal. Oop, our dude turned into a superstar. I guess we're just signing whoever's like actually like really good. Why does this dude look like he's an actor though? Why not sign this dude because he's more younger? Like, he's one more. Oh, I guess. Yeah. Oh no. Okay, buddy. I will sign you to a 3-year deal. If we basically get everyone to sign, our team is literally gonna be good. Oh my god, the Chiefs want this dude. Buddy, I will sign. Alright, anybody else that we should get at least? Oh my god, that's... I know I said a few agents, but no. No, how about we just like try to go all in? Oh wait, no, I said trades, only 3 trades. Like a season, I didn't say anything about free agents. So I thought I was cheating for a second. I think about everybody signed. Yeah, that's like everybody we tried to sign actually joined the team, which is good, but it didn't boost any of our overall. And I think we started at like something like that. Okay, upgrade the players. Come on, please. We're 83 across the board. And we still have the draft. Check if there's anybody else. Not young. I'm gonna try to get like a younger receiver. Like this dude, he's 25 and he's played 4 years. No, we need like someone like younger, like 24 or something like that. Yeah, that dude's a little low. One year. I don't think this dude's ever gonna start. Neither are you. Okay. There's like actually nobody good anymore. It's just punters and kickers. Good news is at least we upgraded half of the team. No, let's check the team out. Know what? Oh, let's check the team out. Let's see. I mean, it's a little bit better. Okay. It's more like we upgraded more of the defense. At least this is an A+. Simulate the best. Yeah, you should be higher. Justin Herbert up to 83, and he's their 13th ranked quarterback. At least that's good news to us. Now it's time to get to the draft. You know what, for the draft, we're gonna draft the receiver. And then I'm gonna draft the tight end. Which we really need. We need a tight end.
Now the Dolphins are on the clock. Who do they have their eye on?
The Dolphins are rare.
And the Steelers on the clock now. Let's see what direction they go.
I hate this dude voice. Oh, I'm freaking annoying. Receiver Alex Bush. Doesn't look that bad. I don't care what overall he is.
It's the Patriots.
Okay, as long as he's good. As long as he's a standout and he's like somewhat his overall's good.
The Steelers are now on the clock.
We should have a good receiver. tight end. Oh, tight end is so bad. Tight end from Texas Tech. If this dude's
All
not
right, next
hidden,
up, the Patriots are on the clock.
how? This dude has to be like 70 overall. Or like higher. Cause all of his things were like C, like B,
Okay,
no,
the
not B.
Steelers on the clock now.
No, we need to get corner. I think that's what we really need to upgrade to. Is corner. It's going between. Oh, not. I mean, not bad, but he doesn't seem like he's about to be good. Okay, this dude seems worse. So, I'm not even going to focus on corner. I'm just going to draft this dude. I don't care what his things are. Just going to draft
on
him.
the clock right now. Let's see who they have their eye on.
Not bad, at least. Oh, yeah, we've traded away our 5th and 4th round. So basically, we have to wait for the 7th round to get like, I don't even think we're gonna get anybody good in the, like, the 7th round.
All right, it's the Steelers now on the clock.
Center. You. Oh my god.
It's the Saints now on the clock.
Okay, change of direction needs to be a little bit better, but he should be a good player. Alright, let's check. Alright, let's see. I honestly might trade players away. I think I said I have 5 years. I think I said, yeah, 5. So I have 4 more. Gotta keep a timer on that. I didn't even check their I didn't even check their overalls. That's my bad. We'll see. Oh?
This player's development trait is hidden. Put him in your lineup.
That's good at least. I think we drafted tight end. How is this dude not, like, higher? But he should be a solid tight end. And then I think the other dude we drafted was... No, I didn't draft corner, right? Oh, I think he's just 2 of a lower overall for me to, like, for the team, for them to put him on. Alright, simulate to the playoffs. Okay. No, I'm gonna play this. Hold on, actually, before I accept it, I'm gonna go ahead and use the bathroom. Okay, guys, I'm back. Even if we win, I'm still gonna play like one more season. See if we can get 2. How did he only get 2 touchdowns? Bruh. Why did he? Huh? How did he only get 2 touchdowns? Nah, Madden tripping.
Today.
It's Tom Brady versus Justin Herbert.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Herbert off of play action. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, wide open, complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Let's go. I feel like once we ever get into the playoffs, I feel like I can play it. I'm just gonna play it because the simulated it's just gonna be the team's just gonna lose.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Play action. It's Herbert.
Throw it. Oh!
Completes it to Claypool. And he is finally out of bounds, just shy of the 5, all the way down at the 6. A big play there on the catch and run.
This one's for Travis Kelce.
Back to throw here, Herbert. That would almost intercepted, but it's in.
Never mind.
Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down. Second down and goal. Herbert. And he'll go back to Kelce. This time it's caught. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes.
All right, never mind. I'm just gonna go
see
for
the
touchdown.
play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Well, the gap coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
All right, run this in for a touchdown.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Kareem Hunt, a 6-yard touchdown run.
6-yarder touchdown. Let's get it.
So the football will be at the 20.
You know what? Might as well rush a little bit.
Offense gets set to take over. To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Run off the clock. Run off a little bit of the clock now.
attended to. We'll step aside. Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10.
All right, good.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. He's going deep for Brown. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
Oh, step out of bounds, buddy.
Finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2.
I know I could have gotten the touchdown, but
We're going to get a timeout, an injured player. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Kareem Hunt. Oh, and he touchdown.
Steeler touchdown. Kareem Hunt with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the
He
Steelers
said,
continue
"Oops,
to
spin
show
move.
their pace
Get
to
out the
play
way."
in the postseason as
He literally do
the
spin
Steeler
move.
offense here about ready for their next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Now Green, well, staying on the ground. Let's hope he's all right. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. We'll check on his status when we get back. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. A big
Let's
connection
go.
on that one. 37 yards. How about this first quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has 0 answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air. I'm not sure how they're going to change things around, but offensively, I keep attacking. I keep throwing the football.
Oh.
For a Steeler touchdown. Chase Claypool with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
Imagine being the Eagles, bro, in this Madden, because somehow they lost. They scored 0 points, bro.
Put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really
All right, I see a big
It
hole,
becomes
bro.
contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to
Big
your defense
hole.
as well, 'cause
Big
that's
no.
back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now.
I think that
55 rushing
my
yards
teammate got in the
rushing
way.
forward His first half, as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. Takes this to the 45. Broken tackle. Bought him a little extra space. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Kareem Hunt.
They run it with Hunt. And the
Let's
stop here will
go.
come at the 38-yard line.
Good running right there, and this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the 1st down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Now a toss left side. Hands of his tight end. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Big plays always wind up being a big theme as we get rolling these playoffs, and the defenses that can avoid giving them up, but they're the teams that tend to go far. You may not eliminate those big plays, but if you can limit them, then you've got a chance to get to the ultimate game.
And able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's 2nd down. Again, it's Hunt.
Oh, that's crazy, but he doesn't get
play
it.
till we hit halftime.
That would have been such a perfect touchdown.
3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. They'll try to run for the 1st down with Hunt. And this time he is in. Kareem Hunt saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Steelers continue to pull away here this. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts,
Give me the ball. Give me the ball.
Hoping to get out of bounds.
Kareem Hunt, I'm throwing it to you, buddy.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for
A Kareem Hunt passing touchdown.
He lets this one
Let's go!
back of the end zone.
And he catches it.
For a Steelers touchdown.
A Steelers touchdown.
4 first-half touchdowns. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
That score that they just...
That was a legendary score right there.
So we are in the final minute.
Can we do it again?
As this offense gets ready to take over.
Kareem Hunt, buddy, you'll go down a legend if you catch this.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. He's
Going
go
down to
top
legend.
again.
Legendary play! Legendary!
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
An 80-yard play!
First half. And the Steelers.
Let's go!
So the
Oh,
football will be at the 25-yard line
body.
as this offense gets set to
bodying
take
them, bro. If they make a comeback, I'm actually gonna be surprised.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. He's going to take another shot here. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown. Kareem Hunt, 75.
No, we're just gonna throw it to Kareem Hunt every time.
And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
They don't want to have that happen.
I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
3rd quarter, wild card.
Oh, he has
round. Thanks
X
for being
Factor
along
on
for the
him.
playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10.
Ah, buddy, we need to get rid of that one. I don't know who he thinks he is.
He's going to let it go again. A leap and he's got it.
Oh,
And he will be taken down inside the.
let's give me that,
A big play that
buddy.
time
Give me
for
that.
Pittsburgh. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st.
We got that S factor gone.
Operating from the red zone. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
They were trying to go to Brown once again, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to make it 4th down.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job.
Yo,
defensively.
Kareem Hunt.
Sticks where they got the
Your
stop
life
before it.
depends on this
Gonna
1
roll up
yard.
the sleeves here and say, let's go for it on 4th. They'll try and run for it.
It's good. Let's
Have
go.
the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
Our football lives depend on this yard.
They'll try and
I'm
run for
joking.
it on 1st and
Let's
4.
go.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Kareem Hunt. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Swings this out for Hunt. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Oh, open.
Deep right side.
He is.
A big play that time for Pittsburgh. The defense, they weren't fooled on that post route. They just couldn't make the play.
And the offense definitely tried to fool them because you saw the other route combinations, didn't you? Anything that they were running trying to draw attention away from the deep part of the field, but still had it covered, yet they were able to come up with a nice play.
2nd and goal from the 1. He'll try again, and he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Kareem Hunt taking it in from a yard out.
Gotta be smart about this, guys. If we, okay, we throw it.
And you'd have to say they have done what they set out to do in this wild card round. It won't get easier from here, of course, but they'll certainly have some momentum.
Yeah, we said what we were gonna do. Oh, wow!
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
They have no sacks.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down.
19 rushes and 5 touchdowns. That's how you know that's a good.
Give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Herbert's throw complete to Kelce.
Oh my God, Travis Kelce!
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Bro, our boy just lagged out.
Left in this lopsided affair.
Our boy just lagged out like it was nothing.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They run again with Hunt. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Tom Brady's like, let's do this. We can still win this in 1 minute. All we have to do is get an interception and then throw a billion touchdowns. And then we can win.
He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
The Madden guy is here.
With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Oh, no.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Now he's going to have X Factor or something.
Now it's Herbert. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
Ooh.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. But look, this is a team, Charles, they faced adversity all year long. So now we're in the fourth minute of the game. The fourth quarter as this offense
Tom
gets ready to
Brady,
take over.
you better get ready for this one. This one's for Tom Brady
Herbert on 1st down now.
and Patrick Mahomes.
He's going to try and go deep again. He's got
Do it for Patrick Mahomes and Tom Brady, and he does it!
Another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, they certainly have the look of a team with something to prove, don't they? All week, as we prepared for this game, we kept reading about how they said they're going to play a full 60 minutes this week. Has nothing to do with their opponent, No disrespect intended, but they wanted to be people of their word, playing this thing.
The Steelers going to survive and advance as we say so long, everybody.
Bills. Fades away into the abyss now.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.
We've beat them in every category.
The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Heinz Field.
Justin Herbert throwing 7 touchdowns and only Tom Brady throwing 1. I know we could have went for a field goal and like I didn't have to do him dirty, but might as well do him dirty. No, we need some music. Baby, I'm cold. Baby, I'm still cold. Just want to see my breath. Oh, to see your laugh. Baby, I'm stuck in my ways. Home, club, to pay. No, pop this game. No, pause this pain. It's better this way. Tune up. My reflection, I don't recognize myself. Tune up. Bleed, I hope you leave it, don't come back, 'cause I'm cold. Baby, I'm cold. I hope you leave and don't come back, 'cause I'm ranges. I'm the no position playlist. I'm the no trying to keep it nameless. I'm banned for the jump. No the one. Now I gotta regain my trust. Mad fat, I don't trust no one. Let me out of dust. Got me a touch with emotions. You watch me bleed, I hope you leave it, don't come back, 'cause I'm cold. I hope you leave it, don't come back, cold. On me, don't hit my line,
put your off now. Herbert.
More.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Herbert. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chase Claypool. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road.
Answer to the question, but the sun will be quiet. The sun. Nothing like the truth in this is silence. This time was so unexpected. Last time was the trust it was lacing. All legends fun to make it. Side true, Dion, DVU. We make a pass 21. Go to pair on short.
They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Line of scrimmage back at their own 3 now as they come up second and long.
Yeah, hold on, just
And got his man complete. Past the 20. Touchdown. Chase Claypool, 97 yards. And the Steelers can...
I'm just down girl.
The
I'm just
Steelers
down
offense
my
here
pearl.
about ready for their next drive. After the long
This
touchdown
is
drive we
what
just
this
saw, you
time
wonder if
we
maybe that's
cry
taken a
this
little of the
time.
wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just
Last
scoring.
time with Josie was lacing. Legends fun to make it. Side true, Dion, DVU.
Looking downfield for Kelsey. And this is, oh my goodness, he put it in one-handed. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive. And these aren't ordinary completions, they're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone
Of the world, is it coming soon?
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Most of their damage has been
That
through the air. I mean, they've run the ball
hits
20
for
times for passing
you.
touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game is not being
Yeah,
neglected.
answer
That's
to
what
the
works right
question,
there.
but someone be quiet.
And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this
Back
defense.
it. Last time was Josie was lacing. All legends fun to make it. Side true,
And he's going to take it
Dion,
in for a Steeler touchdown. Kareem Hunt taking it in for... So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. Kelsey.
And my Reds go.
Touchdown,
Let's
Travis Kelsey, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are able to add on to their first half lead. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half. More than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter.
Let's call inside the 20. And in for the Steelers touchdown.
Wanna stay with me?
Saving his best for the play. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And some space here. 30, the 20. And he's in for the touchdown. And the final play of the first half. The prayer is... This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. On first down, Justin Herbert. Man open left side is Brown. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense is just not up to the challenge in this game, and this continues turnovers as we see
annoying
here.
pain
Coverage,
in
not
my
been very
head.
good. Soft and spot. There's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
Looking for Kelsey on a deep ball. That is incomplete.
To
After
be
what they faced during this game, when they give up a ton
free.
of yards downfield, that has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary.
Why,
They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Why don't you want to stay with me?
A big play there. 55 yards. And the Steelers come.
Are you giving up on
The
me?
Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time out, another touchdown. I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport. The roads will be fairly clear by the time we have to leave the booth. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least two
This
first
is
downs.
already
Give their defense a chance to
enough.
settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third quarter lead,
We'll be
I think this team's gonna continue to take their shots downfield.
waiting
And there's
for
another
you.
completion.
We own you
Now
under
throw for the
the
all-pro Kelsey is
tree.
complete.
There's a
But not before getting this inside the 30.
tree.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you'll get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run.
And in for the Steelers touchdown. Travis Kelsey, his second.
You're my prince.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. If they can finish this one out, they'll book a date in the AFC title game next Sunday, and it looks good so far as they try to run some clock here in this fourth quarter. They'll start with
Pretty
Hunt on the
girl,
ground.
make everything feel alright. Pretty girl, you move the skulls in the sky.
102
Go
yards
right.
rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this divisional round matchup.
Heaven knows
And I
that
think we
it
can get
breaks
used
my
to seeing more
soul.
of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having
You
success on the
don't
ground
know
like they did there.
you're
Yeah, I think back when we met with the
beautiful.
head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
Second down and 8. Here's Herbert. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 49-yard line. He's going deep for Brown. And this
Oh
is
my God!
touchdown. A.J. Brown with his second touchdown of the afternoon. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself. But you still got your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the backup, let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team to have a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
And he will get the first down as he's up to the 20-yard line.
Brandon, when a
Look
defense
at you.
just
I swear
simply
to
can't get
God.
off the field on third down, and we all know how important that down
You
is
got
for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt.
Then we
He's got a man complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. He's going deep for Brown. It's caught inside the 25. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, after their wild card round game last week, you and I...
Mama,
so now we're in the final minute of the game of the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll run on first down. It's Hunt. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Mama, chasing. Like him, like what? Like
so they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship, and do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, my friend?
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready because if you win, you've got to hand those out on the field right away. And just think about the pressure for the players now. Families are going to be talking about tickets to the Super Bowl even before you play the conference championship game.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation.
Affection, looking for something. I will never. Like what? Like him? Like what? Like him? Mama, I'm chasing the clouds. Mama, I'm chasing the ghost. Mama, I'm chasing a ghost. Do I look? Huh. Live. Like him. Let's go to the from to the be. That's got to be. So do I look like him? Do I look like him? Look like him? Like him?
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Herbert.
Deep into the cold ice holes for the street. Make a pussy leak.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chase Claypool. This defense backed up now as they're looking at a 1st and goal just inside the 10.
Don't you, Michael? Oh, very bad nigga on the back end.
9-yard touchdown grab. So in the early going, this will be the first drive of the game for this offense. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He'll rifle this one deep right side. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. And this will get him all the way inside the Tennessee 20.
I'm a different same time. I'm a different nigga. No, not the same time. Ain't no look, but he ain't mine. It's dope. Is you like that? Kicking doors, kicking in doors. Is you like that? On the selling lows. Is you like that? 24, you can go. Is you like that? Just gonna bomb really like that. You like that? Follow if you like that. You like that? Follow if you like that. You like that?
Safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up third down.
You're talking about the man. Some of the from my back. Let's get it, bro. See when the power spats the last one.
That'll bring up fourth down.
No, please, sneak person shield.
They're going to go on fourth and two.
We'll turn it back to the twos. It's up, little mini soldiers, not to play safe. I don't no showcase. I just got this. Motherfucker, the big three. Nigga, it's just big me. Nigga, bum. I'm really like that. Prince on black back. Prince, I'm like that. Nigga, bum. No dogs getting buried. Let's kill all these nines. These seeds with cemetery, nigga. Some dope, is you like that? Kicking doors, kicking in doors, is you like that? Is you like that? 24, you can go, is you like that? Some boundary like that. You like that?
Let's get back into the action. The situation, ball in the red zone. It's second down.
You like that? You like that?
To step up. To throw again on second down. Goff. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
Let's go! Kicking doors, kicking in doors, is you like that? Lows, is you like that? 24, you can go, is you like that? Niggas from bomb with it like that. You like that? Little balls, you like that? You like that?
And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
Defense looking for
a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. Fourth down now as the Titans defense holds up in coverage.
Much like a running back going through the line.
I accidentally just messed up. I meant to throw it.
Here we go on fourth. Herbert. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's caught. It's Brown. Touchdown Steelers. A.J. Brown.
My last made me feel like I would never try again, but when I saw you, I felt something I never felt. Come closer, I'll give you my love. If you treat me right, baby, I'll give you everything. My last made me feel like I would never try again, but when I saw you, felt something I never felt. Come closer, I'll give you all my love. If you treat me right, baby, I'll give you everything. Talk to me. Meet me like I need you. Fall for me. You know you feel how I feel for your love.
Change your location. Sometimes you're up on him, sometimes you're back. Just change up the looks that he sees and make him just a little bit more aggressive.
So we head it's time for an halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line. Let's get back to it. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30.
You offer something I never felt. Come closer, I'll give you all my love. If you treat me right, baby, I'll give you everything.
4th and 2.
Never try again, but when I saw you, I felt something I never felt.
This an 8-point game.
Treat me right. I'm just in the
It's a
fall,
third down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task.
on the way to break,
Herbert.
get down.
This is caught. It's Brown. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A big play that time. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Kareem Hunt.
Gotta found a way.
No hesitation in this
Gotta
situation.
found a
Down a
way.
couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. Desperation time for Goff on 4th. He's going to let one go deep for
Yes!
and incomplete on the deep ball.
Get out of here, even if it takes all night.
It's going to be
100.
desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on 3rd down. Over the middle, complete. It's Lane. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another time.
Hold on, I gotta charge my controller real quick. But I think I'm stronger than you.
1:55 remaining. This offense has been lighting the scoreboard up. Now the question, can they add to their lead? We drop you in a red zone situation in the second half. And it's caught. It's Brown. Touchdown, Steelers.
We've won.
A lot of points put on the board so far by this offense. Now they're looking for more. Already winning here in the second half, ball in the red zone. And he's got it. And in for the Steelers touchdown. A.J. Brown saving his best for the...
What is this, dude?
Well, the Lombardi Trophy would be nice to hoist. They have to hold off for that for a little bit. Right now, the Lamar Hunt has to feel good to hold.
Oh, it's got to feel great for them. And remember, Lamar Hunt helped create the American Football League, which became, of course, in most part, the American Football Conference. And he's the one who gave us the name Super Bowl.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew.
Where it stops, this is where it ends. You can me to open up that I will understand. And even if I kill you, I won't give up my attempt. I don't touch you with this old man. See you're able to my termination, friends will disappear. This is why I'm here. You should be fighting, you should be dying. Destination. All right, let's go. Let's see if we could win the Super Bowl.
Tonight. On first down, Herbert. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
All credits to them? I bet.
And that's caught inside the 30. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Thinking of gameplay since I go on adventures every day. Something new, something shut up. I thought shut up. Give me a treat. My friend who is dear to me. Philip died in me. This day and son. Do you even care? You're wasting my time sifting your cues. The answer's right there. So what, are you blind? Or is something new? Cause it's that, it's like you don't listen.
On first and 10.
I'm trying to see to the static
Looking
on
end
the
zone,
screen.
but it's incomplete.
With and I'm just know it doesn't matter what's inside of me. I can't remember. To take it.
Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. So they just got the ball off the interception. Now can this offense take advantage? Great field position, 1st and 10 in the red zone. On first down, Hunt. And he is met
I think we'll have real good time if you just take a break and breathe.
2 yards to
Why
go,
don't you
2nd
put
and
your
12.
hands in mine? It'll calm you down as you see. Do you smell something rotting? I'm doing Johnny. I'm doing you with nothing. You just get it into E or are you an idiot? So my question.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Looking to throw.
You're wasting my time.
I'm not sure he saw
This
the
is
linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Get me out of here!
All the time I'm manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage.
I'm just know it and I don't know it. Doesn't matter what's the
This time he's
sign
got the
of
hook up. It's complete. And he is trying to get to the marker.
We're running into nowhere, but you'll never listen
Second
to
call, this
me.
defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. He's
Will
going
we
deep
hold
for
the
Brown.
Lombardi? Yes!
It's Brown. Touchdown Steelers.
Yes, we will.
A.J. Brown, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Steelers continue to
I'm
look
going to
good here.
hold the Lombardi trophy if it takes
The
everything.
Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win.
No!
Intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And the Cards are going to take possession here at their own 4. Just inside of a minute here remaining in the first half, so the clock is becoming
And
a
the
factor.
morning
The
they
offense has
die,
the football
I'm
on
the
their own
same.
side of the
You're
field. He's
eternal,
going
so
deep for
to
Brown. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A big play there just before halftime. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And it's caught. It's Brown. Touchdown Steelers. A.J. Brown.
You're so calm. You need a helping
So the
hand.
situation, it's 3rd down in the 3rd quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's caught. It's Steelers.
The deal.
So the situation, it's 3rd down in the 3rd quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. And he's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt.
Did I mention that you're cursed? Into my world takeover.
This offense has been lighting the scoreboard up. Now the question, can they add to their lead? They drop you in a red zone situation in the second half. And it's caught. Given 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Let's take them down.
1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On 2nd down now, it's Hunt. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Kareem Hunt taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Steelers are starting to pour it on the game's biggest stage.
We're 5 minutes away from hosting the Lombardi Trophy.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. Over the middle here to Brown.
Even if they get the ball back, they're still gonna lose.
Tackles made here at the Cardinals 14. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. So another...
It's over! We host the Lombardi Trophy.
Is going back to the Steel City.
Patrick Mahomes did good.
Season ends in the most remarkable of ways.
Yes, look at our players. We're having so much fun.
Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them. A fantastic season.
Let's see some highlights of the plays that we've made. I wish it showed all the playoff ones too. It's over. We won. And the challenge is officially over since we won. We will see you guys in the next one.